What is up YouTube, G Dickens here. Today I'm going to show you guys how to take the motor out of the Peak Proteus. So starting off with the Peak Proteus, this is going to be a relatively short video because I'm pretty much just going to show you by a subscriber request how to take the motor out of the actual machine. You would think that you would take the grip off and then you would see that there from the mount, it looks like the motor might be the whole thing, which it isn't. This is actually all one unit here. First thing you're going to do is you're just going to make sure that wherever your setting is on the actual machine, I believe recommendation, I think the subscriber is correct, is 3.3. Once you get there, this ring up here on the falls right, it houses essentially the dial knob for the throw that you're choosing to use. If you put enough pressure on it and you twist it, you're able to break it loose. Okay, it can be a little bit snug on there, so it might take a little bit of effort to do it. But it does come loose. Once you get this off here, it's not going to just like unscrew and pop off. Once you get it unscrewed, you'll feel it completely break loose, and it's just like a fucking ring on a soda, like on a soda bottle. It just wants to spin. You can kind of shimmy it out, and then here is your actual motor housing. Be careful not to flip it over, do all kinds of crazy stuff, because that is where your plunger bar is, and obviously you can pull it out, clean it, and just put it back. I just don't want you to tip it over and lose it, okay? And as you can see, this machine is pretty much brand new. I've only ever used this machine on, I think it was the Peak ink drawing cartridges, I believe I used it. It worked great, but reassembling it, I essentially make sure I'm back on 3.3, and I kind of shimmy it right back in the same way that I pulled it out, and then you just start to tighten it back up. And as you can see, now that I'm back in there, obviously you don't have to make it like super snug. Just make sure that it's still right back on the 3.3, the same as when you pulled it off, and you should be fine to pull it out, grease it up, autoclave, sanitize everything, change your O-rings, do proper maintenance. I'm not going to tell everybody the specs and things like that because I don't want to misquote anything. So if you guys go onto the Peak website, all the information will be there. I hope that you guys found this video useful. I appreciate the request. It gave me something to record today. So if you guys have any other questions, or if you guys have any other concerns or curious about anything about any other tattoo machines, feel free to shoot down the comment box, and I'll try my hardest to get to it as soon as I can. I appreciate you guys, man. G Dickens.